Croatia really comes out with a lot of wonder kids, don't they? Let's check out another one. Martin Baturina is a Croatian youngster, 19 years old, wonder kid, negative 8.5 potential. So he can grow pretty nicely if obviously given all the nurturing and everything, the game time, good coaching that he can get. But right off the bat, contracted to Dynamo Zagreb, 30.2 million to 9.6 million, making 3.3K per week, squad player. If he's, I don't know how he turns out, but if he turns out really well, and we'll see that in just a little while, he is definitely one that you can get cheap, it looks like. And if you can get him cheap and he turns out a fantastic player, then that's just amazing to see. But currently, he can play all across the midfield and attacking midfield board, the DM board as well. His numbers are 12s and 13s. Technique of 15 is fantastic. Determination of 15, flair 14. So he's got a lot of spread out numbers between 12 and 14 or thereabouts. Great place to start for a 19-year-old. You really want some of these numbers to grow a bit, though. Heading of 6, so he's not going to be winning anything in the air. Marking of 7 is kind of not great for if you're going to use him as a DM, but you can obviously bring these up yourselves with training and everything. Career milestones, he's already got a Champions Trophy under his belt, Super Cup winners, but apparently has not made, well, actually, I mean, it says here that he's made his senior club debut. Not sure why it's not recorded here, but he's been there 18 to 23, 15 appearances, 2 goals right now. He was on Dynamo 2 from the 20 to 21 season, apparently, 8 appearances there. But we're going to see in the next 10 years how his career fares. So let's play the wonderful music and let's get to the 2033 season. Well, it is the end of the 2033 season. He is a 30-year-old right now with 97 whopping caps. Wow. He is contracted to Ajax, though. Who is he wanted by? Let's see. He is wanted by Real Madrid. There you go. So I guess we'll see if anything happens between now and his retirement date. But some of his technicals have gone down. I mean, his corners of 12 went down to 11. Crossing of 13 went down to 11. So, but first touch was 14, now up to 15. Technique of 16 is up. However, his mentals are where it is at. Some of his physicals grew a little bit, but mentally is where it definitely has grown. Eredivisie, 32 plus 2 appearances, 8 goals, 10 assists this season, 7.50 average rating. Champions League, 9 plus 1, 1 goal, 1 assist, 7.22. So he has been doing fairly well in league so far. And as you can see, one of the world's global superstars. But his career stats, as you can see, he's gone from Dynamo Zagreb for a 25.5 million, moved to Ajax in 24-25. Not all that expensive, I have to say. And he's been 7-0 and above all the time. He's got a couple numbers where, you know, his total appearances are down a bit. But, I mean, overall, it is the Netherlands League. I'm not saying anything against Ajax, completely whatsoever. But, you know, some of these numbers might go down in a Real Madrid or in, Man City or something like that. But overall, still a fantastic career. You can see he has definitely grown on all accounts. Doing a lot more around. So actually, if we go take a look at tactics, yeah, he's been playing a lot more. So AMR, he hasn't been played except internationally, 4 appearances, 2 goals, 7.22. ML, 30 club appearances, 7.50 average rating. MC, 10 for club, 2 goals. DM, he's played 3, and then in AML, he's played 3. So he's really been around the block and has actually done very well. His DM role, not so much. Actually, what's his marking? It's still a 7. Still kind of a problem. Tackling of an 8. Yeah, DM, he knows his way around. He's probably just not very good at all of it. But overall, still a lot of great numbers for everything else. He's doing fairly well. Corners of 11, though, as the AMR, AML side. Maybe not for me. Milestones, he definitely has piled them on. He's got a lot more champions. He's got more Super Cups, seasonal best 11s. Let's see, anything else? First international goal against Hungary at age 21. First international cap was here at age 20. So Eredivisie champions, Becker winners that are, he's just growing no matter what. Third place Golden Boot in the Eredivisie though. So that's nice to see for someone who's not a striker. Eredivisie Golden Boot runner up, so he's kind of picking it up a little. Johan Cruyff Shaw winners. So yeah, he's just been around the block. There you go. Eredivisie Golden Boot in 2031 and also in 2032. So he has definitely got a lot to his name. 2033, he is, wow. The last 3 years, he's been phenomenal. So definitely check this guy out. It may take him a little while to grow into his, kind of his shooting boots and all, but he'll get there, it seems. And injury wise, he does have a major in 2030, broken ribs, but in a match. But overall, minors and slights. You got 3 moderates in that 1 major. Definitely not injury prone. He may, it's questionable what he'll get when he does get injured, but it seems a lot more slights and things and a lot more, a week or less than anything else that's the alternative. But when does he retire and where does he retire? That is now the question I want to see. So let's check it out. So I have taken a look at the 2040 season. He is no longer in the database, not even as a coach trying to be a coach or anything like that. He is just gone. So 36 years old. He is a free agent, has been a free agent since the 2030, this season apparently. But overall, his numbers have definitely dwindled. Physicals are going down. He still has a good number of greens in the mental. Mentally, he's fantastic. But, maybe an MLS save, 35 to 36. But overall, I think he's had a good career. Ajax, 457 appearances. Never made that Real Madrid move. 23 appearances, though, this season. 7-11 at the end of the season. He is now on it free. And apparently just decides, you know what? I'm not getting picked up by anyone. I'm retired. So he retired international football 2036 after 124 caps and 15 goals. Wow. I mean, overall, he's done a fantastic job. Milestones, more champions, Golden Boot 3rd place in 38. So that is pretty nice to see. But beyond that, Golden Boot 3rd place again in 34. Took a couple seasons off. But overall, lots to his name. Lots both team trophies and personal accolades. So yeah, there you go. There's the moderates that are starting to tweak in. 39, 38, 36. So he had 37 season was out. Without an injury, but still 35 on. He's had some issues. Definitely the growing older issues as we all experience. But overall, he's had a fantastic career. Again, another one I'm surprised he didn't move elsewhere to Real Madrid, to the Premier League or something. But some of these stats are fantastic. And I think he's had a good career. So anyway, that is the career of Martin Baturina. Croatian 36-year-old player at this point, 2039 season of never retires. But I am Sefian FM for the Football Manager blog channel saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.